Don't hold me to it. It's not my fault. I ain't paying for your vehicle. Don't be stupid. I've done it. It's okay. Don't do it! Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Melissa here with Steadfast Farm. So nice to see you again. Yes, I'm wearing the exact same thing as my prior video because this is going to be the next video. In theory, one thing that I have been told a few times is I can't have a small farm / anything that needs hay because I can't get square bales and I don't have a tractor, so I can't have big bales. Wow, I don't have a tractor either. Funny. And my neighbor only makes big bales, so here we are. And I've been doing this now, and it's not fun, especially in the winter. But I've been doing this now for 10 years, 11 years, maybe even 12, 10 at least, a decade. Holy crap, I'm old. So I'm just going to show you how simple it is to deal with having a What are you doing? Who's that? his little skinny tail was like, who's that? Ooh, we have reached the I am point in evolution. Fabulous. I was just watching a show about that. How weird. Anyways, he's only got his stubby tail. I was like waiting for him to roar at the camera. That would have been awesome. Anyway, yes, so I don't know where I was, but I'm going to show you how I peel bales every day. And I haul 75 pounds of hay this way-ish every single day. And it is exhausting in 47.5-degree heat. And it is also horrific in minus 47.5 degrees. So there's no like gentle area of wonderfulness. And I would strongly advise that you either A, have a gorilla cart for good weather. Speaking of, if anybody would like to sponsor one, if you would like, if you could have for the winter. I was stuttering, not talking to you. Yes, I can do the same thing. I can be a butterfly too. Very nice. Yes, very nice. Conversation with a goose. This is how I roll. But if you could, so gorilla cart for warm weather. / something on wheels, maybe even like a wheelbarrow. I've been calling it a wheelbarrow my whole life. Wow, stay on topic, Melissa. Got it. Okay, so and then if you could have something slidey, like a tent slide or a fishing slide or a calf sled. That's what I used for years. Don't do what I did and make one. I have something in my eye. Make one out of the top instead of the bottom of a chemical tub. It works, but it's very difficult and sometimes tears up your grass. Anyways, come along. Come with me. Come on, let's go. Oh, I got to get my knife. Come on, let's go. Okay, so if you're desperate and have general need to do this incorrectly, try and use the bottom of the tub and not the top, please, because the top has like this projection where the thing screws in and there's some hooks and stuff. But like, I'll put a link somewhere for how I made this. I mean, don't do it, but if you must. All right, you need a knife. And then I try and cut down. As low as this is the worst knife! It's the worst knife I could have possibly grabbed for this job. But you can often pull these out from underneath. Oh my gosh, just like Melissa just chose the wrong tool. Always use the right tool for the job. So you're just going to cut all of your strings. If you have netting, it's going to be a whole lot quicker. This is all from the other one. And if you aren't missing one in the middle, these should actually start sliding. So you'll see why I do it so low down in a minute. Now, when they're covered in snow, you don't really have that option, but Ferdinand, stay out of it. Now, lose your knife by going like that. Then you're going to go and take all of these. In theory. And what you want to try and do is you want to try and pull them out. Do you like this look? It's very fashionable. And then I try and keep a bucket around that I can put all this in, you know, so one of the children can come and grab it and run it all over the place anyway. Oh, there's a problem. Alright, this is the reality of it though. But yes, you can. That looks like a good way to stab myself inadvertently. Which is another thing I excel at. So these are put tightly together, and there's nobody here to help me roll it. And they get really awkward really fast. So, see, they kind of move. So I'm going to fall. I'm going to come all the way from the back here and push off. The other great thing about this is, I don't know if you can hear me, but if your bales are dusty, if these big bales are dusty, you lose most of your dust this way. And that top layer might look rank, but the cows love it. I don't know why, but they do. And you eventually get a feel for how much your animals go through a day, and it really just becomes muscle memory as to how much you need to pull off at what point in the bale. You need to be up high, which I don't like. That'd be why. As I crash to my doom. Now the reason why I pull from the back here is because otherwise you get this big like lip right here. And when you get down to try and roll the bale, you can't get your butt down as far as you need to. So, oh! That was not a pleasurable experience, but... You can see the bale has movement. But you gotta be able to get in there with your thighs. Alright, that looks good for the first. Up here, I want some padding. Why not? I always try to take what I have out, because if it rains, this goes kind of brown, which I mean, the goats apparently prefer. And then you load, see? Look at that! Ta-da! But you don't do just one, you fill the whole thing up. Let's bloop. I'm dying. It's too freaking hot. It's like 19 degrees Celsius. good at 18. Anything above 18 and I'm complaining. Not so much complaining, rather don't want to do anything. Because I am grateful for the warm weather. Yeah, you will get dusty. You'll get dirty. And for those of you who don't know, it feels like you have barbed wire in your shirt/bra. So, I mean, that's fine. And this is super light and fluffy hay. So, it's gonna be. Alright. Gonna be a couple loads. Let's go. Melissa, why do you haul it around your waist? It's not very attractive. Well, lipstick pig kind of situation, and the strongest point to pull on a human body happens to be your waist. Fun. Or losing the phone. I'm gonna bet the phone gets stepped on. Get. Ah! Oh no! Ah! Oh no! No. Okay, get. No! No! Well, you got to miss all that. I'm hoping. No! No, forget. You're gonna see Ferd's antics, assuming I don't lose my phone. Stop! All right. Which way are we facing? We're going the wrong way. Well, hold on. Well, here we go. Hopefully he doesn't step on it now, Ferd. All right, all the way to the end of the field. Come on. Ferdinand. Ferd. Ferdinand. We'll go this way today. Oh gosh darn it. Alright. Come on, Ferd. We're gonna do it this way. I lost Pitchy Forky. Look out. Look out. Go on. Go. Ah! Hurt him there. I don't know if you can tell what I'm doing, but my pasture here, I mean, it's okay the first thing in the spring when everything comes up, but it's poor and there's a lot of bare patches. And so what I'm doing now is just feeding them out over top of the pasture. And I'm starting, there's where I came in, way up there. And so I'm starting way down here. I'm like moving my way back and I'm covering it, hello Sandy, with a thin layer of whatever, well basically, you know, it's not necessarily thin, but it's certainly whatever they leave behind. So, look at, that's Sandy. Hey Sandy. She is so sweet, this one. She's so sweet. She is off my Lucille, which came from Lupin's farm up in Alberta. And so Lucille's kids have a single musical name reference. So this is Sandy from the Grease soundtrack. Her sister, who I sold, was Judith from A Perfect Circle. And her sister from last year, half-sister from last year, is named Jolene. So every time I walk into a barn, it's Jolene, Jolene, right? I can't sing Jolene, Jolene, right? So that's, and they, you know, always respond, but she's such a suck. She's such a suck. Yeah. Woohoo! You can't, there's no fixing it. I'm just filming while I'm on the move. That's the sound. So anyway, that is how I peel bales and feed goats and a cow all year round, because I am privileged and blessed to have the requirement to physically work out more than I would like. And yeah, so I mean, it's not easy, but you do not need a tractor in order to work with round bales. You need a tractor to load round bales, but if you're clever and redneck enough, you don't even need them to get it off the back of your truck. It's redneck. We've done it. Typically what I did was I brought it back on, there it is, that trailer, which you can tell has not moved in an exceedingly large amount of time. Flat tire. Don't know how it happened. It's probably me. And I just pushed it off. And if you're like clever and don't do this at home, but you can just like pop open that tailgate and go backwards and then forward really fast and it'll roll off in theory. Don't hold me to it. It's not my fault. I ain't paying for your vehicle. Don't be stupid. I've done it. It's okay. Don't do it. So yes, that's it. That's what you do. That's all you need. And then yeah. So thank you so much for joining me. We do have a contest running. The contest is for 500 subscribers. Once I reach 500 subscribers, the contest has closed. And all you have to do to enter the contest is find a video with something like this. Usually towards the end of it, I should put it in the middle because, you know, but then people might leave. So anyways, you put it in the I don't know. And so leave a comment down below, and any video that says that you get an entry each time you leave a comment. And you can comment whatever. It's not, there's no like requirements as to what you have to say. You just need to leave a comment down below. I love this video. How are you? That was great. Now I'm going to go and get goats and sheep and cows, and sorry to my husband, and it's all your fault, and my wife went and did this because you said she could. Well, here we are. Yes, and then once you do that, you're entered. And when we reach 500 subscribers, we'll close the contest, and then we'll do a draw with a spinny thing online for 500 subscriber for Steadfast Farm Branding t-shirt. There we go. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me in this crazy time, in this crazy world. I really appreciate you being on this journey with me, and I hope that you are safe and that you are well and okay. Have a wonderful day.